Welcome. In this session, we will talk about the June 2025 paper for UGC Mass Communication. The very first question talks about the forms of movements. So under this, the Indian film movement, which emphasizes the use of social conscious themes, realistic story, location shooting to create a new kind of cinema, has been called as parallel cinema. Now it is considered as parallel because primarily from 1950s to 80s, the movement talked about the artistic alternative to a mainstream Bollywood movies, and therefore this was an escapist from the song and dance sequence and the specific kind of plots that were done in cinemas. So therefore it is called as parallel cinema. Now again, this question is not only important for your paper 2, but also in the recent papers we have seen numerous questions from cinematology in paper 1 as well. The next is condensing a story by summary to its core is what is called under journalism as boiling down. So boiling down is a term which refers to distilling a large amount of information or on a very complex story and simplifying it to fundamental concepts or fundamental components. So this metaphor is actually derived from the cooking processes, where boiling evaporates the water to reduce the volume and concentrate its flavor. And the same comes in journalism. So it's basically reducing the volume of the complex story and maintaining its uniqueness or the flavor. The next is, this is a very important question. The first investigative story of its kind regarding Bulgari at Watergate was published in the Washington Post. Now this has been very unique because this was under a secret investigation which was known as Deep Throat. The most interesting part of this Deep Throat investigation was that it talked about the conspiracy and the sabotage by Nixon administration during that time, and it was under the courageous leadership of the editor of Washington Post, Bradley and Graham, the publisher during that time, who despite of the pressure from the government took a chance to take out this report. And this talks about the independence of the media and media as the fourth pillar of democracy. So very important episode, highly important for your examination. The next is, when the result of a study can be generalized across population, setting and time, it is called as external validity. Now, I take a simple example. If a media affects the study on college students in a city and finds out certain results, now its external validity would depend on whether the same results can be found among other population set, rural population set, older population set in different countries, in different places, in different universities. So researchers actually maximize what is called as the external validity by using the representative sample techniques. It could be a random sampling or designing an experiment to mimic the real world situation and closely monitor it. The next is Journalism Mass Communication Quarterly. Now this magazine is published by, this is one of the most prestigious quarterly journal we could say, and this is peer reviewed journal which has been published by Association of Education and Journalism and mass media. Okay, so this is the correct answer here. Now this organization, which is also called as the AEJMC, is one of the premier organizations for journalism, mass communication for students and educators in United States, and has open membership for international candidates. This was established back in 1912 and is promoting best standards of education in journalism and mass media. So one of the another important questions that you can see here. And of course, if you want to practice the complete set of mass communication material, it's available on doorstep in the UGC section. So thanks for joining. Have a wonderful day ahead.